he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he will find his man Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your
concrete.
Toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal from just inside the 5. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Touchdown! Jerome Jennings. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers post the first
Appreciate you.
game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Purdy from the gun.
Thank you.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On first down, it's Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. Purdy sets up to throw again. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Back to throw, Purdy. And that's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And
I did all right. I got a little bit lucky. I made a if I had made a wrong read, you could have easily got the ball back.
Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Talk to me. Yes, sir.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I live in Alabama, bro.
Over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
That's what's up. Oh.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I don't care about football, bro. I like to play, but I don't watch it.
Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Forced out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You got ball first. I think you did.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
Ross the Welly ain't going for it.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On first down, Purdy. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what? And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Down the sideline he goes. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away.
Good shit, good shit.
Have retaken a third-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Oh, yeah. That's how it's like where I live at. I live in a small country town.
As he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Yes, sir.
After throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Purdy now to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field.
You should be able to hit that from like the 43, 44.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Purdy. Able to find the open man. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
Good play. Damn.
39 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point.
No, that was a good one right there.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
See
They're
you.
looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to the air on second down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. This will be caught at Samuel. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Ayuk going to go in motion right. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. Gets this one to use check. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the 49ers
Oh, yeah.
will add to
Good
the
rating.
4th quarter lead.
Dang, bro.
Purdy will throw for it.
Ah.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
49, 49ers 17.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Purdy to throw it on first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now they're in the hurry-up. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy sets up to throw again. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts there.
They have to be aggressive here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught, Jennings. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit.
GG's.
I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw.
That's a good game, bro.
Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey down to about the 23.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the ball.
Hey, yo, do me a favor and check out my YouTube channel. It's the same as my gamer tag is.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll push the lead up to 8.
Thank you. I appreciate that, bro.
Perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
He might score. He will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They're going to try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point
The
lead.
defense.
So let's try this again.
That game was already over with anyways, though.
Here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their
I respect it, bro.
And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Purdy. That one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
GG, big dog. Good game.